Today, I'm going to speak to you guys about success. What I come to understand is that there are many people out there that think success has everything to do with just money. Well, that isn't true. Success has a big part of happiness which is hidden within. Being that most think that success is about money, what they begin to do is chase money, wind up in positions that they never thought they would be in, stripping, dealing drugs, anything for money. Now, there are a lot of successful people, athletic people, musicians, fighters that have come across success. What we see success as, from our perspectives while looking at them, is money. The house, cars, clothes. But what I want you to do is ask yourself, how did they start? Many times I see interviews of these celebrities and they're asked the question, the popular question. How did you do it? How did you make it? I'm certain that that question isn't always answered accurately. Otherwise, there would be more successful people that became successful by taking the data that these people have provided in reference to how they became successful. Now, what I'm going to do to you is sum it all up. And this is called planting a seed. You may think a house or a car is your success. You may think just having a lot of money is your success. Well, that's not so much true. You see, success depends upon your happiness. If you're not happy, then you're not successful. You can have money and not be successful. You can have cars and a big house and not be successful. Success is based upon you, your personal happiness, not anyone else's, because some people have money and they're in these good conditions and they're miserable. Meaning, how are they making the money? Are they making the money through their own happiness and satisfaction, and are they comfortable with what they're doing? I'm almost 100% sure that these people that end up in these situations didn't base their success upon their own happiness. Now let me tell you how to do that. How you do that is to find out what makes you happy in the first place. Okay. Mike Tyson, fighting made him happy. He planted that happy seed within him, and then he reaped nice things afterwards. Now, why didn't nice things come after it? Because y'all paid money to see his fights. Y'all paid money to see his fights because y'all love the passion that y'all seen in his career and what he did. So if you're doing anything and trying to put anything together and you don't have passion within it, other people are not going to want to buy. And how else do you get rich? You find a product or some talent that you have and you sell it. You see, but that talent that you have to be happy with it. If you chase money, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to be happy. You know why? Because you're going to end up angry. You're going to have an attitude, and nobody wants to be around angry people with attitudes. You're going to wind up being hungry sometimes, and nobody wants to be around hungry people with attitudes because you may eat their food, and nobody is going to trust you. But let's say you're happy, you're full. You're going to be rubbing shoulders with entrepreneurs. That's how you get your links. And after your links, you begin to use your links to your advantage. And everybody wants to be in your presence to the point people will maybe start paying you to be in their presence. They love your company. Okay, they'll start to do favors for you. But you have to be doing something that you're happy with, something that makes you happy. Why did God give the bird wings? I would think because the bird loved to fly. Flying makes the bird happy. The wind and everything else comes with it. You know, some of you are probably still saying in the midst of this message that, you know what? He tripping. A nice car would make me happy. Okay, let's say that you say that your car is your happiness. What happens when you take a plane trip way to the Virgin Islands somewhere? Are you saying that you're leaving your happiness behind and when you come back, that's when you're going to be happy again? No, see, the car is to get you to and from your happiness. It is not your happiness. It is the scene that you're seeing while driving your car. You want to speed up so you can see the view of life flicker so fast to the eye, or you want to slow down and you like things in slow motion. You can digest life better. Happiness is within you. You find what makes you happy. You pursue that. Automatically, you're having passion behind what you're doing because you're loving what you're doing and it makes you happy. People see you happy. Let's say you make an apple pie angry. I'm sure the customers wouldn't enjoy that apple pie. But let's say you make an apple pie happy. People would say, you must have put your foot in this one. You're happy. You progress. Just take the time out to think about what I'm saying.